When I was a little girl, I thought I had to hold up the world. People always ask me like why I come back to the prairies so much. It can be like really awkward for me.
They say you can't go home again, but musician Ray Spoon did just that. And when the 29-year-old filmmaker Chelsea McMullen captured that journey in her first full-length documentary, it led to another journey, to the Sundance Film Festival.
I never really kind of seek out a subject matter for a film that I'm making. I always find that it crosses my path, and Ray crossed my path.
McMullen and Spoon had collaborated on music videos before.
Good. Cut?
But the filmmaker sensed her friend had a bigger story to tell. Born a girl in a Pentecostal family in Alberta, Spoon faced intense isolation and rejection when she came out as a transgender person.
I went by he for 10 years and I never felt like this social role as a male fit me, and so I decided I would retire from the gender binary.
It's that uniqueness that inspired McMullen.
I really like how Ray, defies being put in a box and defies gender and subverts it and sort of, yeah. And I wanted to make a film that pays tribute to that. And so I wanted to make a film that equally defies a lot of conventions.
The film does just that. It mixes dramatic personal revelations
When you don't fit into like the gender system, people tell you like you shouldn't exist.
with vibrant, quirky music videos set to Spoon's songs. The result is a documentary that, for its subject, brings some personal closure.
It's really cool that a lot of people are kind of willing to let me, tell that story back to myself, which is what I felt like the film was.
My Prairie Home is also opening some doors for its protagonist and its novice filmmaker,
Feels like winter.
who is already working on her next feature documentary.
When I was making the film, my biggest fear, to be honest, was like, no one is going to see this film. We're going to do this, we're going to put everything we have in it, and no one's going to see it, because that happens in Canada.
It does, but not after your little film that could is chosen for Robert Redford's star-studded Sundance Film Festival.
I will be a wall.
Deanna Sumanak, CBC News, Toronto.